I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands, and I have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Mitchell, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Well, when it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now, here's Mitchell. And there's Murray on the assist by Mitchell. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. In order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity under this new coach. Maybe that'll happen.
Well, 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. A 3-ball. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Fox against Harden. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Passes it to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fox against Harden. Fox, no good. He lobs it up. Rebound by the Kings.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Tucker. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
De'Aaron Fox knocked back from the way that time from the contact, throwing the defense into it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot the foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Throw good, Fox.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Both shots good from the strike. Now Harden on the wing, Harris. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Here's Maxey. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Up top, Tucker. He's covered by Murray. Back to Maxey. Good D by Mitchell.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fox looking it over. Back to Barnes. The three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Maxey passes to Harden. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Fox dishes to Murray. Mitchell passes to Murray. Barnes outside. Pass to Fox. Takes the three. And no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Harden right side. The dish to Embiid. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Fox with it. Maxey covering. Fox kicks to Barnes. The pass to Murray. He's off on that one, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Murray against Harris. Pass to Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post. Embiid's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Embiid. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trailing. The drive by Mitchell. Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Kings moving the ball around. Out of bounds, only 76ers ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
$11 seconds left to play in the first. Harden bounce pass. And the shot goes down. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why...
Oh, and he beat it.
They just do that, Kevin. They just did that.
Your Sixers.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot. They just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here come your Philadelphia Philadelphia 76ers, DMC.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The 76ers lead on the floor for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Lyles out there with Holmes, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. 9 feet out. From 8. Embiid, no good. Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. It's Holmes, high post. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Barnes. There's Harrell. Sacramento grabs the miss. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Thybulle, the pass to Harrell. Shoots over Holmes. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Kings shooting like 21% from the field so far. Fox, the bounce pass. Barnes kicks to Fox. Herter with it. No points in the game yet for him. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the close. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league. And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
This would be a terrible blow Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. He kicks it to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Coming out to the floor for your Sixer, George Niang.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure. And using every bit of muscle he's got on that one, what can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Pass to Harris. 1:21 left in the first half. Niang passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum, taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Mitchell finds Sabonis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden against Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Wide open. Rebound by Mitchell.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Monk. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Monk's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Takes it off the glass. Melton's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Over Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back out, so that's important.
We'll see if we can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 10 points and 7 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Axie out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings trail by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Barnes passes to Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. James Harden with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
The Kings shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Back to Fox. Mitchell outside. The pass to Fox. Now Mitchell. From deep. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
Wow, Tobias is nice. He's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right side, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You're all like 2 players in the league. You hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Over Harris. Barnes can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 9. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Murray. Fox against Harden. uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Fox against Harden. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Embiid. Barnes can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Tucker finds Harden. Back to Tucker. Here's Maxey. Nice D from Sabonis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Over Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia leads. We get down to 9 in the bucket from Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Harris, bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 15 feet away, Fox, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
Now you see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Barnes outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
You got to have a player you can trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for P.J. Tucker. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Sacramento also making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Passes to Huerter. Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. Oh, Holmes in position. It's stolen by Milton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss. The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Fox. There's the pass to Holmes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris outside. Thybulle on the wing. On the wing, Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fox. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Kings trail by 9, and a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The backcourt here will be Fox with Herter. Monk is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Holmes in at the center. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And here's Harris from the arc. He can't get that one, and the Kings going the other way now. And here's Herter. A pass to Fox. Holmes with it. Right side Sabonis. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot, Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
This is it to Milton. Here's Harris. Fox in the layup for 2. And that's 12 points for Tobias Harris.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Pass to Herter. And the pass to Holmes. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Fox. Milton kicks to Harrell. Here's Melton. Harrell. Great positioning on the putback.
You love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Milton. Now here's Herter. Outside, Fox. Over Milton. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The Kings trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Monk kicks to Herter. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Melton hands to Harris. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Feibel. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 9. Knocked loose. Here's Monk. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Maxey's checked in for Miller. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Trey Lyles' status. David.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take light. There's no shot of him coming back in this one. And in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team needed to hear, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
What's up?
Throw good, Fox. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Harris. To the left wing. Harden outside. There's the three. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Feeds to Fox. Harden drops the miss. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's to Tucker. On the way, Harris. Harden with it. The pass to Embiid. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, make it interesting.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.